Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down a serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It's very hard to miss this guy, Haaland.
Endrick! Tried the volley, but no.
Endrick cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. Endrick. And here's Rafinha. Neymar has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's had a crack. That's just stunning!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That has been cut short. Bruno Guimaraes, Rafinha, Endrick, Neymar. Ødegaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Haaland, looking here to chip it through, and the shot! Serves up across, and that's been well dealt with. Aim forwards. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Moved on forwards. Ødegaard. Ryerson. Neymar. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Neymar. Rafinha. Endrick. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Endrick! Danger averted for now. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Endrick can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Sorlot gets it away. And here's Endrick. Oh, great chance. And here's Rafinha. And the shot! Sticks it away! 2, and we've barely begun here.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Brazil are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Proves too strong. Now it's Endrick. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Gabriel played up towards the front line. Neymar. Oh, that's nice. That has been knocked clear. Rafinha. Chance! Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. Chance here to counter. Have it back and can go again. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Out to the right. Nice physical challenge. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ryerson. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Ødegaard. And here's Haaland. Lovely bit of skill. Has crossed into the middle.
Norway really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Ryerson clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
And it's hoisted clear. Played towards the other side. Ødegaard knocks it out wide. Cross goes in there.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team...
Tries a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. smart. He just got it right.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Berger. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Do have a chance to counter here. Nice-looking ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And here's Rafinha, and here's the chance to counter. It's Neymar! Throw it. Danilo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Surlot.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Vinicius Junior tries to dink it through. Clears it away. A chance to play it in. And he's there to clear it. Thinks about the shot. Vinicius Junior shoots! And he should have made it 4.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Ødegaard. Haaland played out towards the right wing. Oh, nice touch. And it's Ødegaard. Casemiro does really well to win the ball there. Bruno Guimaraes looks to the other side. Brazil have hit a quick-fire double here. Cuts out the pass. Ryerson. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Danilo. He's in a good position here. Rafinha! And he thumps it clear. Danilo. Marquinhos. Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's gone out for a throw-in. Neymar. And here's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha! Well, that is rather wayward.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And it's played forward. Marquinhos tries to clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rafinha. Rafinha played out to the left flank. Back into the middle. And here's Endrick. Played out to the right. And here's Vinicius Junior. Cross into the box. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Aim forwards. Rafinha. Neymar. That's a nicely weighted pass. And it's corner. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Casemiro. Neymar. And here's Rafinha. He's away. Vinicius Junior. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And that's aimed into the middle. Corner. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Surlot. The message is clear, none shall pass. Marquinhos. Gabriel played over towards the opposite flank. Danilo chooses to go cross-field. Endrick. Great chance! And the ball's come loose here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's really well manoeuvred. Marquinhos getting this one clear. And that's been won straight back. Aim forwards.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Marquinhos gently done. Hit into them, can he finish? He's got a goal! Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Oh, look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that.
Norway give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Gabriel, Casemiro. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. He is just caressing the ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he's there to get it away.
Brazil clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Danilo chasing after it, and it's Danilo. Danilo drives forward on the overlap. Hangs one in. Oh, shooting chance! Worth a try, but not this time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley. Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Endrick. Now it's Endrick. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Endrick. He can run onto that. Ødegaard. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Danilo. Moved on forwards. Succumbs to the pressure. "30 minutes gone." Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Rafinha. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Rafinha at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Brazil grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Pinged towards the front line. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he's heaved it away. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Decent chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's takes a shot! Oh, they could be caught out here. He can get that clear. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's finished. And he shoots! It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
Brazil are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Sorloth. Sorloth! No, that's not going to find its target. And the ball is out of play. And it's Danilo. Neymar. And here's Endrick. He's found some space. Now it's Haaland. Haaland. Oh, good spread. Sorloth. There's no flag. He has found the way. Sorloth! It's in! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Norway playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes, and he goes cross-field. Brazil, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now that's well seen too. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Bruno Guimaraes wins the duel this time, and he cuts out the supply. Ryerson. Haaland, now he's off and running. Casemiro. He's having a look round. Ødegaard. Out to the right. Now it's Sorloth. Norway have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Haaland. This might... He's had a shot! And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Norway are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Casemiro. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Gabriel, aim forwards. Ødegaard. That's really well manoeuvred. Keeper's got good distance on that. Bruno Guimaraes. Endrick played out towards the right wing. And it's Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. Goes for a shot! Aim forwards. And they can counter here. Well timed, excellent interception. Gabriel. Oh, a delicate chip through. Casemiro clears it away. And that was very necessary. It's gone for a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Endrick. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Haaland. Sørloth. That is a brilliant interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Casemiro. Played towards the other side. And here's Haaland. Ødegaard. And he welcomes it in. Haaland! No mistake! They're back within reach! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Danilo chasing after it. Rafinha. Ødegaard. Moved on forwards. That's the keeper's ball. Danilo. And it's Danilo. Oh, sweet feet. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo is flagged offside. Gabriel. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Thinks one through. That's really well cleared. In with the challenge. It's a loose... Rafinha! Gets it away. What a throw in. Now it's Endrick. And it's played forward. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Vinicius Junior! Vinicius Junior! What a save! Terrific reactions! Danilo with the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Strong running down that left flank. Referee has just said play on. He's found a way through. Delivers with whip. And he's there to clear it. That'll be a throw. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Brazil are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Here we go again then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Marquinhos. Neymar. Endrick. Endrick shifted upfield. And here's Rafinha. Neymar. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Cross to the back post. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Endrick. And chance for a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Has been knocked clear. That's a good run down the left. Looking for a decent ball in. Volleyed effort.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Played it short. Ødegaard. Now it's Haaland. Played with finesse. Here come Brazil on the counter. Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. That's really well manoeuvred. Endrick. Good play on the left-hand side here. Now here's the delivery. Tries to get it clear. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, this looks sharp. Haaland is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Out towards the flank. Oh, what a climb! Well, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Calmly anticipates. Now it's Solot. It's run loose here. Vinicius Junior. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Gabriel, aim forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Berger, gently done. Played back in. He's cut it out. Vinicius Junior. Gabriel. Moved on forwards. Endrick at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. And it's Danilo. Oh, that's neat. Bruno Guimaraes. Back into the middle. Casemiro. And here's Neymar. Oh, Vinicius Junior! And he's got his cross in. Back in once more. That has been knocked clear. Referee's given a throw. Bruno Guimaraes, and here's Endrick. And here's Vinicius Junior. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
That's a good ball. Over to the left. It's a good-looking delivery. And here's Endrick. Endrick spread out to the left. It's Guimaraes. Neymar. Steaming. Can he finish? Ødegaard. are looking to break at pace. Oh, good spread. Solot looking to get on the end of this. Plenty waiting in the middle. Very nicely done. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Some good work on the right flank here. Danilo. That's tidy. Neymar. And here's Endrick. It's an inviting looking ball, that. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's played forward. Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. And he's picked out the run. Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Solot is there, and he can get that clear. Out for a throw. Solot on 2 now, and looking for 3. That's really well manoeuvred. Gabriel cuts out the pass. Danilo. Marquinhos. And it's Danilo. Danilo. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha, delicate ball, and it needs to be. That has been knocked clear. And here's Endrick. Lofted upfield. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Neymar. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Ødegaard does really well to win the ball there. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. That's been drilled forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Bruno Guimaraes, aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Here's Solot. He slings it in.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rafinha. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Haaland. Neymar. Now it's Endrick. Calmly anticipates. And it's played forward. Now they could break here. Out to the right. Surlot. He's shifted. Surlot! In for the pieces. He's scored. Just one goal in it now. Game on. Alisson, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Berger. Now it's Haaland. Endrick played out towards the right wing, and it's Danilo. Danilo flings in across. Casemiro. He's got space in the area. Rafinha, and he whips it in. And here's Endrick. Endrick! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Deftly away. Out to the left it goes. Oh, such a clever touch. Takes aim and crosses.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Marquinhos shifted upfield. Berger. That'll be a corner. And that has been cleared. That's really well manoeuvred. Casemiro, aim forwards. Neymar. Danilo. Neymar. Played into the middle. Clears it away. And they've got rid. And reclaimed it in a trice. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior played through into space. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Cleared away. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he has been fouled there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, super goal! A finish right from the top draw. They have done it! They have their equaliser! Oh, that is a bit special. We have ourselves a real game here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Decent progress down the left. Oh, it's played into the area. That has been knocked clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Bruno Guimaraes. He's in, and the finish! Somehow he managed to miss it.
Rafinha fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Brazil have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. So we have a double substitution going on here. It's Guimaraes. Played out to the right. Alexandro tries across. And that has been cleared.
There's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Clears it away and claimed it back swiftly. Hendrick! That's going to go a long way. And the shot's on here.
Really deserve full marks for effort, though. It's clear they want to win this.
Hendrick! Time to deliver. Rafinha played into the box. In once more.
Brazil clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Quality ball. They'll have one final crack at it. And it's hoisted clear. Gets good distance on it. Brazil have reclaimed it.
Brazil really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Played back in. Neymar gently done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Neymar. Ryerson. And it's played forward. Haaland looks to get on the end of this.
Brazil clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
That's a throw.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Ryerson. Odegaard. That is a great pick out. Receives it in a good position here. Alexandro delivers. And that has been cleared.
Brazil really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now it's Solot.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Gabriel cuts it out. Marquinhos. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Brazil clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Moved on forwards. Alex, he's given it away. Bruno Guimaraes, forwards and with intent. Cleared without complication. And it's Alexandro. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And here's Rafinha! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Casemiro. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Rafinha. Into the last 5 minutes. And here's Endrick. Nice physical challenge. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Neymar. Alex gets his head on it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Rafinha certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Norway don't have many options and time is running out. Ødegaard. Over to the left. Aimed in towards the centre.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Neymar. Gabriel looks to the other side. And here's Neymar. Vinicius Junior! And that has been clubbed away. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Moved on forwards. Haaland is onto it in a flash.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Alisson, long ball by the goalkeeper. Aim forwards. Gabriel gets it away. That is lovely. Sørloth. Sørloth's cross. He can get that clear. Norway cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Casemiro. Ryerson. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Ryerson. Ødegaard. Sørloth. Neymar. So what can they make of this? And it's Guimaraes. Alexandro. Rafinha, and he's gone backward here. He's in here! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Ryerson. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout. So now 5 brave individuals must step forward. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he puts them one up.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Rafinha is the man who's second in line. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Oh, what a save!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. And stepping up, the skipper.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Visten to level matters.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Brazil must score here to stay in it. It's in! Pick that one out!
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Alisson must save it. And that has lifted the roof! So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Oh, commiserate.